Okay, dreamer, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We'll be checking out the Mythical Awakened Deer dungeon. You need to do this dungeon because it's so good. It gives you 210 Celestial Essence over the course of 6 weeks. Okay, so please do it. We're gonna look at Deer's skill set first. Now, she is not the most craziest enemy. Okay, she does have immunity, she does increase damage on universal enemies, and she also increases her own magic attack, which could potentially, raise her damage up quite a bit. So we'll look at the damage done on based on our HP, and she also does fixed damage, and she also summons an avatar, if we even get to that point, basically. Okay, so the first team I'll be using is going to be the offensive team. This is the offensive team I'll be using: Mei, Colt, and Fenrir for the triple offensive buff, and then with Yuri and Regenlave. Now, if the battle is too short, you may not even need to use Regenlave. You can use Mist or Zahara in fact. Okay, so with that, cast Yuri's bottom skill to land the debuff on her to increase the damage you will deal to her, and then thereafter I think you can use Mei's bottom skill or Mei's top skill, whichever you like, to just do the damage. I mean, from here on, she actually does pretty decent damage. I'm kind of amazed. Yeah, so Mei kills her in one shot. Okay, so we'll look at Mei's equipments. Double speed, double HP. The jewels on Mei are pretty decked, but you can just go with the most basic non-myth awakened forms. Crit and lethal damage increase, physical attack increase, and skill cooldown. You realize I only used one skill, so skill cooldown may not be that important. Also have a Berserker Ring. The substat doesn't matter here. In fact, if you do want a better ring for her, I think you can use crit damage, okay, or lethal damage accessories for Mei, because you are not going to receive much damage anyway. And for her traits, it's very important you do the increased damage on support heroes. Okay, crit and lethal damage for the limited traits, increase crit and lethal on support heroes, and also you don't have fighter soul for that, so it doesn't matter as well. So very simple. As for the frontline support heroes, it's even more simple. Okay, HP armor, willful ring, and defensive jewels. That's all. Really, that's all. You don't need much for the frontline at all. Okay. Now we'll look at the magic team. This is the magic team I'll be using. It has Regenlave, Rin, Fenrir, Yuri, and Velika. The idea is the same, but for Velika, the runs will be slightly longer because you may need to buff with the top skill before you can do anything with the bottom skill. I haven't tried it with just using her bottom skill alone. I don't know how much it can actually do, but I think it should also do decent damage, so you guys can give it a try. Just use her bottom skill without buffing with the top skill, and maybe you can also kill Daya very quickly. But here I chose to buff the top skill, and then I'll proceed to use the bottom skill to clear it. Yeah, she does do pretty decent damage actually, so that will be very interesting to see in PvP context later. So we deal 3 million with crit and lethal, so I think maybe the top skill is needed. I decided to go for another run just to check out her awakened avatar skill. She only summons one, okay, she doesn't summon like many, but I'm wondering if you can reset her awakened skill and you can get more avatars. I'm not sure. And the avatar actually uses the same skill set as her with the exclusive item already unlocked, so that's definitely something. And from here we can kill off the avatar with huge damage. Okay, so basically it's very straightforward. She's not threatening at all. You don't need any resistances against her. In fact, that kind of makes her kind of sad. For Velika, double speed as 1 speed and 1 crit. Okay, double HP, Berserker Ring, but as I said, you can use a crit damage ring as well for more damage. And of course, for traits, go more towards support heroes, and for her jewels, physical magic attack increase, crit and lethal, and increased awakening gauge. Very straightforward as well for Velika. And the other new hero we have on the team is Rin. My Rin is extremely bare. Okay, she has no accessory and her jewels are incomplete, but she does have 2 HP armor. Okay, And then here we have the synthesis. So if you do the dungeon for 30 days, you can synthesize for 1 more dia, as well as get other subset stones, gold ores, or dark knight jewels after you have gotten your dia. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful, and if it did, do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Big shout out to my channel members, the MD Phoenix and the Mocha Cafe. Thank you so much, and see you!